In 2027, the only true rallying point for a national coalition is P2B. No one else commands that trust, that credibility, or the unifying force. Ms. Donu Kobara tells the coalition. Many have come out to give a warning to the ADC that if they want that mass to come out and vote for them, that they should better give the ticket to Peter Obi, and then anybody else can come as a vice. But Peter Obi is not coming as a vice. This is a warning that people have coming out, not today, but have come out countless times to warn the ADC that the only force that can stop this APC next election is Peter Obi, that nobody else should get the ticket. Even many have come out to warn Atiku that he should better step down for Peter Obi, that he have gone so many times and failed, that there is high chance that he will fail again, that he should step down for Peter Obi in the next election. Video: ADC has no governors, no presidency, yet APC with 30 governors and full federal minds are confused, spending nights trying to stop opposition. Olumido Woro, this is actually the truth. Imagine APC has every governor in the pocket. They have the INEC, they have the police, they have the army, they have the judges, but yet they are scared of the ADC coalition. Why are they trying to stop and make sure that ADC does not come in the next election? This is from Isaac Fayose. Our president is so sure that he will win the next election. He said nobody can remove him from the seat. This is complete finish because they know INEC belongs to them and the judiciary is no more hope. They are so sure of themselves, but you and I can still wake up and change our story. That's the truth, because we have seen a video where this current government was gifting houses to the judges, buying cars for governors, buying cars for judges. This is actually to buy them to their corner so that they can easily win the election. But my own confusion there is that why are they so scared of APC when you know that you have all these people in your pocket? The Tinubu government is incapable of dealing with insecurity. This is coming from Obsanjo. Because tell me, how come this government released 700 plus terrorists back in the community, all in the name that they are repented? 700 terrorists are back in community, all in the name that repented, but nnamdi Kanu have not been forgiven of his sin, even though we know he had no sin, because they say that he is a terrorist. Why? Because he said. But these terrorists that they forgive or they brought back have killed many people, but all of a sudden they are now repented Boko Haram. Someone said that an APC campaign outing in Chakanga, Niger State, reportedly turned sour after angry youth rejected the proposed Tinubu second-term bid in dramatic fashion, prompting security agencies to intervene and escort the campaigners to the safety. Tinubu is gone. Because this video I see now, people came out to campaign for APC, but the youth said no, that they are not going to allow that to happen. This is a proof that Nigerians have woken up against this whole comment issue. So guys, I'd like guys to look at the videos I have for you guys. Don't forget to add your views there and leave a comment and a like. If it's the first time, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.
No matter what religion you belong to, no matter where you come from, no matter what profession, we Nigerians are being killed, and our governments seem to be incapable of protecting us. We are part of the world community. If our government cannot do it, we have right to call on the international community to do for us what our government cannot do for us. And for anybody to say because those who are being killed belong to this region, belong to this religion, belong to this tribe, and then others too are being killed, cannot be an acceptable excuse. Before I left government, I know we had capacity to pick up anybody in Nigeria who commits crime anywhere. The capacity that we didn't have then is after we have identified and located such a criminal, we have no capacity to be able to pick him up without moving on land or by air. Now we have capacity. With drones, you can sniff them up. You can take them out. Why are we not doing that? Why are we apologizing? Why are we negotiating?
So Tinubu, I want to know something. I just want to know, just a question, okay? Did you actually pay the governors, some of the governors that joined you in the City Boy movement? Did you actually pay them 250 billion naira each? Did you also pay the governor of Kanu, because of the population of Kanu? Did you also pay the governor of Kanu 500 billion naira? I just want to know, okay? I know very soon you guys will be looking for, some people will be looking for who to arrest, who to shut up, who to deal with, who to, you know, anything. It's just a question. I'm not adding allegedly to this. You know why? Because I'm just asking you. And let me tell you how I found out, okay? 2 weeks ago, I was in Maraba, about to come to Abuja, because I never blow. I know they live fake life. I just suffer. Life no day. It's a fact. I did not pour water on my body. I'm sweating, bro. I dey sweat. I dey sweat. Heat. They do me. Life no day. The fuel where I buy, put for my gel, I'm going to use that fuel in the night so that heat doesn't disturb me. So that I can do something tangible with it. Now, a question, quick one, please. Let me understand as a citizen. Governor of Kano, 500 billion. Then all the governors that supported you, 250 billion naira. Did you actually do that? I was coming from Maraba the other day. Let me tell you a story, okay? How I found out, okay? So, I entered one car. I told the guy where I was going. He got to the road and said he's not going there. He refused to inform my money. He stopped me in front of Abacha Road. I would have entered the big bus. But we all know how big bosses behave in Abuja. They'll be stopping and stopping and stopping. Your time will be going. Okay? So, my going there was faster. I used a small car. So, coming back, I should use a small car too. They stopped me. I was stranded. I was standing in front of Abacha Road. Next thing, a big car passed and stopped and told me, am I going? And I said, I can't enter your car. I can't enter. Because the car was luxury. He now said, no, that I'm going to pay him. He said, where am I going? I told him. He now said, okay. He now said 7,000. I said, no. Oga, me I know they pay 7,000. No, you see, said they don't stop me halfway. I don't get any money to pay 7,000. I don't fit. He now said, okay, how much am I going to pay? I said 5,000. He now said, no, add something. He said, add 500. I entered. He now told me we saw one car, one cyber truck just passed us. Boom. The cyber truck passed us. Now I look. The guy told me, see car, see all these politicians. I just look more, see cyber truck. The first time in my life I'm seeing a cyber truck. The guy now told me, don't I know that these politicians, they are bad people. He now said, now so my oga tell me say Tinubu give 250 billion naira to all these governors where he installed for City Boy movement. Do I know that? That he gave the governor of Kano 500 billion naira. I was sure, I'm like, how can you say it? Not even say million. He said billion. That he's telling me that it's billion. He shocked me. And I told him, you're lying. He said, that's the truth. Now the question is the guy trying to bobo me? Oh. Or is the guy saying the truth? There's one thing I noticed about that guy. He said he is the driver of one of these big politicians. That he didn't tell me the name of the politician. That is the driver. Not somebody told me, the driver. And lo and behold, this guy, the car, this guy, a driver. You know, I told you I was scared to enter this car. If you see the kind of car a driver is driving, you will know that that driver knows a lot of secrets. Two things are involved. Is either he's just talking, just to make me believe, oh, I'm working with the BB shots, the politician. Or that's what actually happened. Look at it. Fuel price just skyrocketed. Boom. All the money we were borrowing. Boom. Now, let me come back to the APC supporters. Now, if that allegation is true, because Tinubu, I'm just asking you as a fair Nigerian. I am not asking you because I am sure. I am asking you just to know. And if yes, where did that money actually come from? All of a sudden, we oil producing country, we are now saying, okay, other countries are fighting war, but we are oil producing. If they are fighting war, can't we just remove ourselves from the circle for now? Okay, they are the ones we are supposed to sell to. We can still distribute the oil among ourselves because we have the best oil in the world. Goods and services, price of goods and services have increased. No power. That's the most painful thing. I am not drinking this Gary today because I don't have food. I'm drinking it just to show you that some of your supporters are still drinking this Gary. Oh, they are drinking this Gary. Now, to Tinubu supporters, I want to ask you a question. Where is your own 250 billion naira? Have you even seen 1 million? This one I'm this one this guy crazy, this guy called a brand, this guy where's your own? Or are you the ant eater? They swear for you. Or you want them to come and share rice for you? Okay, I'll give you t-shirt and face cap. Okay. Oh, it's from your tribe. Okay, it's from your side. Oh, Gary, you drink Gary. If you die with your leader. Now, please, Tinubu, tell me, is it true? The guy, we don't know, there are two things. He may be lying, just trying to say things, maybe to make me feel like I'm a big boy. Look at the kind of car I'm driving. Okay, I'm just a driver. I didn't go to school, but I'm just a driver. But look at where I've gotten to. I have connection more than you. That's why you enter my car. Or there's actually a 250 billion naira they shared, and there's also actually a 500 billion naira somewhere they shared. Now I understand why some people that we hold on high esteem, that we thought they had integrity, that we thought they had money to do things, suddenly lost their steez and integrity. I mean, 250 billion naira, even though they give you 200 billion naira, even though you're a billionaire, it still makes you more of a billionaire. You can even forget your father's name because of that. I mean, why can't you forget your father's name? Yeah. All right. It's just a question. I'm just asking, Tinubu. I'm just asking. Is it true? Please let us understand. But I hope it's not true. But is it true? Is the guy lying? Tinubu, is it true? And all the supporters, where's your own share? Where's your share of the 250 billion naira? Where's your share? How much do you have? Oh, are you suffering and smiling? Oh, she na mumu girl. Oh, she even know something. Oh, coming from person where they follow me, they drink Gary like no do you have.
Can you see and hear finish from Mr. President? He said during the primaries it was tough, but he won. And during election that brought him in, it was tough that he won. That he's now president, that nobody will take him out. Hey, your president.
During the primary that brought me here, it was tough. During the general election, it was tough. Now that
No be see finish with that. They don't see us finish. He's so confident because they know that INEC is their own. They know that judiciary is no more hope. They are so sure of themselves. But you and I, we can still wake up and change our story. God bless you.
An allegation coming from your side saying they are blocking this, they are blocking that. In fact, they are making jest of your side to say you don't even know how to apply properly for a venue. You say you apply for the Eagle Square, in which case there is a company that is in charge of the Eagle Square. And that's why they say your camp is confused.
We saw when APC was doing its own convention, we saw all the military high chiefs, Inspector General of Police. We all abandoned Sambisa Forest. We abandoned Jos. We abandoned Kebi. For all the ogas to come to one venue. If I were in the shoes of Asiwaju, I am telling you, I will just calm down. Let these people have their own day. You were there today. Were you not embarrassed that we had to all gather in one small venue? But despite that, they are making ADC more popular. Look, Asiwaju will leave power one day. But the history is that right now, he has disorganized all opposition parties in Nigeria. That is why, unknown to them, inadvertently, they forced Peter Obi, they forced Kwankwaso, they forced Atiku, Tambua, they forced Amechi, they forced all the juggernauts into one party. So whether they like it or not, now Nigerians have an alternative to APC. And I'm very excited about this.
Those who have described it as an academic activity. It's just a meeting without any consequence because of the legal issues surrounding the affairs of the party.
From your last question about what will be the difference between ADC and APC. And my answer is simple. Let's start by rescuing our country from a one-man rule.
What do you mean?
That is the foundation. Oh, it's one-man rule. Tinubu is a one-man rule. There is no question about it. Just yesterday, I watched the scenario in Ogun State where they chose the next gubernatorial aspirant
for the APC.
For the APC. And it came from an instruction from the president that this is who I have endorsed. In Lagos, we are hearing they've also endorsed one person. That's what I mean by one-man rule. There is no other part of Nigeria.
But they will say that it's a consensus
It's okay.
which, of course, is endorsed by the electoral law. It's one of the two form of primaries. There is
no, it is not any consensus. Everybody must keep quiet. Wherever dictatorship thrives, everybody keeps quiet. Majority of my friends are in APC. I pity them. Sometimes they just look like slaves. You know, they grumble behind the master, but they dare not speak up. I pray for them. I wish them well because that's what they've chosen for themselves. So I am telling you, Nigeria must be rescued. You see, Tinubu did it in Lagos. It has survived, that system has survived for 27 years. What is causing all these problems is the fact that he now wants to elevate it to the national level.
This is a proof that Nigerians are saying enough is enough with this current APC government, because I don't think next election will go as last election went, because we all know that how people kept quiet even though they knew that that election was rigged. I don't think that they're going to keep quiet in the next one. Imagine coming out to say that any result that this current INEC chairman gives to people that they're not going to accept it. That means they are calling for the resignation of this current INEC chairman, that's the only way he can save himself. Because even if he does not quit and then at the end he gives a result that is not what people want, that means they are not going to accept, and that might be where the turning point of Nigeria might start, because people have had it to this level. They are saying enough is enough. And then they're giving a warning to the ADC as a party that they should better give Peter Obi that ticket to run as the presidency. Anybody can follow advice. That once Peter Obi is vice, that nobody is supporting ADC. That it's better APC wins the next election. This is because people believe so much in Peter Obi than anybody. People see Peter Obi fit to be the credible one that can turn this country around, because we have seen what this man have done with his own personal money. Then imagine what he will do with public money. We all know that P2B have been hammering on three things: health sector, education, and agriculture. If this man can focus on these three things, we have seen him do it in Anambra when he was governor. When he was the governor, Anambra has nothing to do with education, but P2B raised it to the up level. This is what someone that have vision can give you. This is what he has done when he was governor. Don't you think he can do better or do more when he is the leader of the whole country? Because Nigeria, as we all know, has raw materials. We have good land, we have good weather, we have rainfall, we have sunlight, we have everything we need to be a greater nation. What is now the problem? What is the issue? This is where P2B want to step in and amend, and that is why people are telling ADC, give Peter Obi the ticket or nothing. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys there.